Okay, Julie, this is the front of the house. I keep forgetting. No snow. Let's see, this is the mailbox. See, that's our mailbox that Christy planted, Christy and Vince. Christy dug most of the hole. And there's Vince's truck. I can't see, it's sunny, so the glare is in my face. And, of course, Agnes. And the tree. Hello, tree. And the new gate that they had put on. Vince has to fix the one post because it kind of sags, so it doesn't actually close right. And over here, so this is our neighbor, I believe it's Ray and his family. I don't know how much of a family. There's at least a woman and I think a kid. But I need to actually maybe go over there, knock on their door and say hi. Maybe take them something. I don't know. And then this house right here is where Tim, our neighbor Tim and his family, and I don't know what his family consists of either, lives there. They both, Ray and Tim, both came over while we were still moving in and introduced themselves, so I thought that was really nice. And then over here is the side. See all the little purple flowers? So pretty. Oh, but I didn't just step on dog poo. Oh, they're in the yard itself. I can't tell if it's picking up because of the glare, but I'll check before I post it. So there's flowers there, and look, there's some bulbs that came up. And Christy and Vince have a Mexico blanket right now instead of in lieu of a curtain in your room. So there's not currently a curtain in your room, but I think they brought a rod that'll fit the curtains that were in my room at the condo. There's that fence there. I can't get in that way, so I'm going to go in the other way. We need just to put a string on that side. Can't quite reach the latch through the fence and the gate. Alright, so then this is for the sprinkler system in the front. Yeah, that means there's two sprinkler systems. See, there's the one garage door, and the living room window, and our office window, and the front door, and your window, and my window. And then this little that. And look, there's Vince again. Hi, Vince. I'm doing an outside tour. And at some point we're going to do something about that gutter, but not today.
What?
And then this is this fence gate. So I think all this stuff here is our wood bits. So I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. Nothing today. See how this doesn't. See, it hits. But Vince is going to fix that. Meantime, there we go. I'm squished. Okay, there we go. And then there's the garage back door. And the fence with some wire that I drug out of the back. Magic. Magic that way. And then window. And so I'll show you the inside of the garage, if it'll show up. Oops. It's dark. It's so dark in here. Light. Okay, that didn't do nothing or anything. This one though turns these lights on. So then this will be today or tomorrow in the inside in the basement, and as will the Barbie freezer. And then the counter, so this will be on the other side of the Barbie freezer, and then there'll be a counter the same height as the freezer in the laundry room. And then that, I don't know what we're doing with that stove. And of course then there's all the boys' bins over there, and Jamie's stuff over here. Stuff that I can't reach over there. A multitudinous amount of boxes and things. This is not yet, excuse me, in your room, but it shall be once I trust the water to, you know, stay where it belongs. All that stuff. And then swing you around. Oops, I'm gonna turn this light off. I'll get in trouble. No, I won't. I won't get in trouble. And then there's the pellet barbecue that I think is working now. They sent new parts again, and the fan blades were broken off, but new broken parts. And the fan blades were broken off. They wrapped a cord around one of the fan blades. You can see in the picture. So that was kind of funny. And then this is going to be the temporary chicken run. It's 8x16. This right here is going to be the gate area right here. And it'll be fully enclosed. And the gate right here. And then see how this is kind of up on wood. He's going to make some kind of a opening here, but it also of course has the slidey doors that are kind of a pain, but you know, do open anyway. And so then this will go out on the up on the deck, one of the decks, and they're going to have a couple of roosts here on this side, just, you know, going across, and then their water and food will be where the barbecue is right now, and we'll hang the light up from there so that they can get some warmth, because it's still freezing in the mornings. And then their laying boxes, the bins that they're in now, will go right here up on a couple of blocks, so it's not directly on the ground, but up probably about 6 inches, or maybe even a foot. It depends on what he does. And then all of this gravel will be spread with the wood chips that are in their bins now. They're bedding. So I'll just take the rest of the bale and put in here, and they'll be so happy. They'll get to play in the grass. And oh, there's a feather. There's birds that roost up in the trees. Doves. Did you know that doves and pigeons are of the same family? I didn't know that. They are. So there's Ray's house there. And there's Brutus. Can you see Brutus? He barks sometimes, but not a lot. Hey Brutus. He doesn't bark at us anymore. Where is he? There he is. Hi Brutus. You're on TV. Hey guy. It's okay. The puppies like to talk to Brutus. He just ignores them. Alright, and then Dad did a bunch of trimming of suckers back here. I'm not going to go all the way to the back. All the way to the back. Yeah. Hey, look at it go! It's a smoking! Woohoo! Good deal. And then Vince made a swing, a rope swing for Kenzie. Well, it was a group effort. Dad and Vince, Nick, I'll help. Nick climbed the tree. Well, he's had a ladder head start. Climbed the tree and did all the up there. And then Dad did some trimming of the limbs. You can see where some of the limbs are gone. And see these purple flowers? They're all over. I love them. There's a little field of them back there. Dad trimmed those. Next time he said, next time he's here, he's going to ask, well, we have to figure out who those neighbors belong, or which neighbor those trees belong to. And then see if we can lop down the one parts that are leaning against the fence. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on with that. That, of course, is the new fence. So nice and pretty. It's kind of wet, so we can't stain it right now, but Vince said probably in August we should be able to. It should have been dried out enough by then. then the old fence, and then a chain link fence, and Tim's house, and sheds, Tim's outbuildings, and then the old fence and the new gate. That gate's nice. It closes very nicely. And then the upstairs spare room, and the downstairs spare room, the upstairs bathroom, and then under here, over there is where so you can see the vent for the pellet stove, and then all of the just bare ground. Look at these. You know what those are? I don't. Little berry things. There's a couple of them. There's some more there. There's up here. You can see in the house. You can see in the house. There's the dining room. And you can see the kitchen window. I can't see in the reflection. There it is. Kitchen window. And under the stairs, dance floor, dance party USA, dining room window, living room window. All the windows. Oh, there. Chimney that doesn't go anywhere. I mean, it goes up, but it's not hooked to anything. It's not connected to actually any pipes. Ooh, don't look at that. Alright. And there we go. Alright, there's the outside. Toodaloo.